be not beta anymore. So he thinks that if he follows some kind of weird formula and becomes a player coach, like coaching you how to be a player, he's gonna be Will Smurf, right, in Hitch, but the creepier version. Did y'all see this? This was funny because this is an example of going to the extreme and not understanding that this is not a formula. Okay, learning how to interact with people and be normal.
Hi,
and be cordial and to have some riz, some pizzazz, some mojo, some finesse. Okay? It is not done in this way. So check out this dude. I'm going to link this video too because him making fun of this guy was pretty funny. But this is a dude. This is a dude who you can tell was super beta and decided he was going to make a change. But look, you can make a change for the worse. And it does not mean that if you change, that you follow a formula and that this is going to work and people are not going to be able to see through your nonsense. I mean, this is, so check this out.
Absolutely the best. And she's like, oh, how? I'm like, well, you'd have to come over to my house to find out. And you'd also have to be okay with kink, and you'd also have to be okay with my mastery of ropes and the fact I have multiple women. And actually, maybe not. Maybe you...
This dude actually has over 5,000 likes on this, supposedly, if the TikTok likes are true, right? And his shtick is that he's going to teach you to be a player and how to get chicks. But, first of all, look at his weird underbutt. So first of all, he's got a really weird, and a lot of these guys have kind of a weird thing going on. So he should work on his underbite, first of all, just because it's weird. I'm not saying that and he's balding. Okay, so balding and underbite, nobody believes that this dude is actually pulling in tons of chicks. But the first thing is that he mentions really weird stuff that makes absolutely no sense in a first interaction. So he's like, yeah, we can hang out. And by the way, I know you rejected me, but we can still get together. So he's pushing where obviously the chick is not interested. You don't have to accept her rejection. So this is out of the territory of normal interactions between guys and girls and feeling out the social cues. Okay, spurgs and weirdos have no sense of social cues. They can't figure this out. So they need to go back to like basic social dynamics to figure out what are the signals that a person is giving to let me know that they want to have this conversation. They don't want to have this conversation. They're interested. Right? So if a girl is giggling or enjoying the conversation, she will give visible signs that she wants to have that conversation with you. If she's playing with her hair and flipping her hair, that's a biological innate sign that a girl is interested in you. It's biology. Animals do this in various ways. But if somebody's giving the immediate signals of not interested, don't push that. This is like basics. This is like a 101 move. So this seems like weird twin flame stuff because you're noticing, as Tristan and I covered on the twin flame stuff, it's the twin flames that push the stuff, the idea that you don't accept people's rejections. Yes, you should. If people reject you, number one, you got to get used to getting rejected. That's lesson number one, is that you're going to get rejected, and that's part of it. And who cares? It doesn't matter if you get rejected. You got to learn to not give a shit. But mistake, red flag number one, this dude says, I don't have to accept your rejection. And by the way, you got to be into kink and ropes. What? It goes immediately full Dahmer, dude. This dude went from 0 to Dahmer in no time. What? I mean, I don't understand how at all anybody, even if you're a serial killer, I don't think Dahmer went full Dahmer when he was first talking to people. Right? I mean, it's what?
Maybe you wouldn't be the best for me.
Yeah, fucking right, dweeb. She'd see through that lie so quickly. The only thing you're best at is top lane one-trick Teemo in your fucking anime club Discord group. Nope.
Yeah, I mean, nobody would buy that this dude is a Mac daddy, okay, at all. Now, it's going to get funnier because he has a
I
website
need to find the best one.
that exemplifies everything that we're talking about today. And the mistake is, so this guy realized at some point, not this guy, the guy in the TikTok, he realized at some point that, okay, wait a minute, there's a lot of weird beta males out here. These guys are weirdos, they're goofy. I'm going to not be that. So the way to not be that is to follow a formula of the extreme opposite of that, as if people wouldn't see through this and realize that it's just weird and creepy. And it gets crazier.
Seems super weird. It is super weird.
She started going back and forth with me, and I started building attraction in that because now I had sidestepped her fucking rejection. Granted, keep in mind, I didn't force it. I didn't say, no, you're gonna... I just played into her little fucking game. I knew she was playing with me a little bit, or just kind of disengaging, and I gave her a little bit of fun. You want to know what I did with her later?
Of all of the things in the world that have never happened, that has never happened the most.
That's a great line. Exactly right. Now, let's come over here to his game website where he's going to teach you his game. Check this out. He says his proven results have given him over 100,000 Tinder matches in 2 years. First of all, I remember many years ago being on Tinder, and one of the first things you realize about Tinder, which everybody jokes about, is the insane number of bots that pop up to keep you in the app, to keep you thinking that you're actually getting matches. And it's all a bunch of stupid bots, and everybody realizes within about 5 minutes of being on Tinder that these are bots. Okay, this is not a real profile. It's 3 weird blurry pictures, and they're saying the same stupid bot responses. I mean, it's obvious. But so this guy actually, and who believes that he got 100,000 Tinder matches? Now I want to look up this dude. This dude actually seems more entertaining than the beta dudes. He says over 100,000 Tinder matches in 2 years and over 1,000 women in his dating lifestyle. So wait a minute. This is, by the way, this sentence makes no sense. Look at this grammar of this sentence. So, by the way, you don't start a sentence with as well as a little over 1,000 women in his dating lifestyle. First of all, he's writing that about himself. Writing like he's an idiot, by the way, who never had basic grammar. You can't start a sentence with as well as little over 1,000 women in his dating lifestyle. So, does that mean that he's dated over 1,000 women, or that there is presently over 1,000 of them in his lifestyle, which his lifestyle might include all of the different profiles that he saved online. It might include his giant weird stack of women's magazines that he has. I mean, what does that mean? Like, I have over 1,000 women in my lifestyle. 1,000 in your lifestyle. And multiple women currently with him. So as he's typing this about himself, does that mean like his mom and his sister are in the room? Or does it mean that, I mean, what does that mean? The methods are time tested and proven, not just by him. He's writing this himself, but by his clients. Who are the clients, man? We got to find this dude. This dude is awesome. So shout out to Penguins. I'll give you the link to his full video because he was cracking me up making fun of this dude. But just the paragraph alone is pretty awesome. And these are sentences, by the way. So remember, these are supposed to be complete thoughts with like subject, predicate, right? Noun, verb. Like, wait a minute. Across multiple types of men, these methods just work. Not a sentence. Wait a minute. Is that actually, could that one be across multiple types of men? That actually is a sentence. Okay, that he gets a pass on that one. As well as a little over 1,000 women currently and multiple currently with him. That's not a sentence. That's an incomplete sentence. The methods are time tested and proven not just by him but also by his clients. Don't settle for mediocrity in your dating life. Embrace alpha mindset, unleash true potential, attract partners you desire. Cracking the alpha dating mind will equip you with skills, mindset. But wait a minute. Will it equip me with mindset? I got skills. I got charisma. I got dominant force. I don't have mindset. How can I get equipped with mindset? Gain the confidence, magnetism, and success you deserve in every romantic pursuit. You are your alpha potential. Yes.
To him and nope.
But hold up. I think I missed the first one. Yeah, let's go back to his first claim.
You want
Tap water.
Nice.
like it or not.
I'm a professional dating coach, and I teach guys how to understand the female mind.
Told you, dude. Will Smith right here. Hitch, baby. Right?
Now, if you're one of the people that haven't applied anything in my course or my videos or anything like that, this video is not for you. This is an advanced technique.
This ain't your great.
So, twin flames, not accepting rejection, stalking, advanced technique. Exactly. Let's see. Let's get to his other. Here we go. Check this out. He mentions this guy, but he doesn't. But I don't remember where he mentions him, because this sounds awesome, and I don't know his name. It's something like Alpha. Does anybody know who this TikToker is? He would actually be the funnest to watch.
Things like, why don't you give me yours, is a fucking thing that's going to weed out 95% of the spineless males that aren't persistent, that aren't fucking clever, that aren't witty, that can't have fun with her.
Yeah, those beta cucks. Not like Alpha here, who's so clever and witty he came up with the absolutely nefarious, diabolical, even,
Without being extremely forceful, sidestep it. Like I just said in the last two videos.
By the way, nobody believes that he's an alpha with that level of lisp. Okay, that's like a meta level 10th degree lisp. Like that's a 33rd degree mage level lisp. And he is not macking on the bays with that kind of a lisp. I guarantee you that.
You're welcome.
disregard.
Thanks, dude. Let's see. Does anybody know his TikTok? I want to see his TikTok now.
Of the man that Alpha is.
I can drag my fingers down a girl's back and cause one. If you don't know...
What a weird... Look at that weird... How does he have such a weird circle hair? That's a perfect circle hair, dude. I mean... I don't... It's mysterious. Has anybody... Have you ever seen that circular of a hair? That's so weird. And I don't... by the way, and that dude's teeth are gross, dude. I'm not talking about... I got a rebel tooth, so I can't make fun of bottom row teeth. However, I have a nice up row teeth. So that dude's upper row teeth are garbage level.
I can't go into suit.
And that means he's not pulling these chicks. We all know that, right? Come on. Why am I highlighting this dude? Well, because people who are spurgs and don't know how to interact with women and are beta and all of that, they think that, I can solve these problems by this. If I become this dude and apply the algorithmic formula of becoming a PLAYA, it is this is what you get. This is the end result of that, is this dude.
AO.
Not hard. You're welcome.
Now this is going to come...
So he's giving tips on how to scratch a girl's back. Like a badger. He's a badger. He's a perfectly circular, spherical-headed badger in the bedroom.
So, I'm gonna try...
That dude's got a damn Office Depot. He works at Office Depot. He's not fooling anybody. That's an Office Depot shirt. And with a weird upper row of teeth like that, he is not a Mac Daddy. I can assure you that. So he's on break. He's making his TikTok videos on how to get chicks on his Office Depot break.
Again, composure in this one. I've filmed this video way too many fucking times.
No, you didn't. That's an absolute lie. You're trying to put on a...
The elite level of hate that I'm dealing with.
Whoa. Okay, has anybody figured out who he is in the chat? Because we gotta find... He's got them badger nails with a bunch of dirt underneath them too, probably. Now, he probably does clean his nails. He is a real person. He working at Office Depot and Staples at night. He got the day shift at Office Depot, the night shift at Staples, the night shift over at the damn morgue, right? What is this dude's TikTok? I gotta figure this out. He called him something alpha. Let's see if he's mentioned. Will you date me? No, leave me alone. I do not accept it. Get in my trunk. Get out of my dreams. Get into my trunk. This dude has over 100,000 subs. Okay, come on, man. TikTok can't be real. It cannot be. These numbers can't be real. And I mean, if it is real, the world's over, dude. This is it. All right, let's. I gotta find this. This is too good.
Excuse me, pal. I'm temping
Alpha
game. Nothing in this world is spare, son. Not a fucking thing. Do you know what? I'm feeling nice today. I do actually. Go on, fucking take it, man.
Alpha game dating coach.
You got work.
Surely we'll get him with this. Alpha. Oh, we found him. Alpha Dom. Alpha dominance, baby. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. There's too much face going. I mean, there's like 80% of the screen is this dude's face from this like all the way up to this perfectly circular bald head. He needs to cut down some of the face that he has. If this dude could like chop off some of that face, and plus he's just got an annoying face. So let's
leg behavior. That's one of my favorite.
We gotta hear some game tips. PLAYA, what's up? Shout out to my players in the audience. It's game tips.
A leg behavior that's one of my favorite to notice, and how to string things together to actually understand what she's actually thinking. I'm a professional dating coach, and I teach guys how to understand the female mind. Now,
I like how he reinforces his job, right, in every video, in the midst of being on break at Staples.
Got an hour and a half left.
Staples.
Well, actually, hour and a half, 2 hour drive back home. And I was going to make this video when I get back home, but that's not going to happen. I'm going to do it now. This creator made a video about me. He has 14.9 million followers. This is a big fish, so I'm not even going to return fire and mock him like he mocked me. There's plenty of material, but we're going to skip that. Anyways, here's the interesting thing. This is what we're going to do with this guy. But if you're watching this, if you sign my NDA that I have my $3,000 a month client sign, I will show you what I show them, which is just the massive abundance. Because you said I didn't get women and I don't get models and stuff like that. And I'm going to just show you. I'm just going to open my entire world.
He has 9,000 followers on Twitter. I mean, on TikTok. he says that everybody signs a NDA for his $3,000 private course. So he can't show you the bitches because everybody signed an NDA, dude. You think he's gonna? The people who went on a date signed an NDA. He can't name all these babes. He said the models. This guy's awesome. So, and he's replying to the video making fun of him. All right, let's see.
A lot of my
He's got to confront the lies, rumors, and lies. Remember that rap song? Lies, rumors, and lies.
followers have been asking me on Telegram and stuff like that. Hey, are you going to address the rumors eventually?
So remember, guys, we're learning not just how to identify a beta. We can all see a beta male. But the beta who is LARPing as a player. That's the new problem that we have. And this is a perfect example of that. The person who thinks that I would like to cease being a beta. I would like the ladies. I would like access to women's. How do I do that? There is a LARP, a costume that I can wear. It requires 25 points on a checklist. I will check them all off, is this dude.
In time. The time has come. A long time ago, there was this video that happened, right? And a lot of people didn't watch it. They got hooked by that hook, and then they just lost their mind, which is understandable. Only 24.19 finished. Don't don't finish too early. Nobody likes that. And then the more
Oh, get it? Get it? Get it? It was a sex joke. Oh.
Yeah. We don't.
No, he's back in his. He's on Staples break. He's trying to hurry before the manager comes out there and tells him to get out of his car and stop making videos.
We don't know.
He's got to get back in there and he's got to unload the HP printers because the printers have sold out today.
Think about that. We should.
No, not choking. My weakness, the thing I can't do. Only vanilla people, know about that and do that too.
Does he have a dip in? I mean, this dude's got such a. He looks like he's about to spit some skull over there. That's like he's like. No, chicks are actually into me spitting skull on them. You might think that it's beta to spit skull, but actually spitting dip on a chick is what they like. It's really deep and dirty, and that's their thing.
Oops, sorry, my bad. Anyways, he's a specimen. Can we
He's
all
a
agree on
specimen.
that? Like,
He's
he's
a
like
specimen.
fucking like Nord.
This is the kind of dude. Look, whoa, dude, that's like sloth level gums, bro. Ain't nobody believing that sloth right here is macking on chicks, okay? Hey, you guys, I got her number. Come on, dude. For real? This is the kind of dude that always has something stuck in that tooth right there. You know what I mean? That kind of dude. This is grossing me out.
Got an hour and a half left. This is the last tip I'm giving to guys about behaviors that girls do that kind of sense that something's up when it comes to legs and
Behaviors that girls give that kind of sense that something's up. What? Leg interlock? What?
feet. I'm a professional dating coach and I teach guys how to.
He just wants to talk about feet, dude. What the heck?
Here's a leg behavior that's one of my favorite to notice and how to string things together to actually understand what she's actually thinking. I'm a professional. Something you should.
He's a leg and feet man. That's just what this comes down to.
Something you should, and I think most men should notice when they approach women, but they really don't. I'm a professional dating coach, and I teach guys how to understand the female mind. When I approach a woman, I'm looking for a few things, and one of them is the gap. The gap is where you take your position before her, start talking to her.
Oh, I thought he was talking about going shopping. Hey, girl, I'm about to take you to the Gap. You need a bucket hat that says Gap on it, baby. I got you covered. You need a puffy Balenciaga style jacket that is reasonably priced for 60% less than a Balenciaga puffy jacket. I got you covered at the Gap, baby.
And then 3 things usually happen. Usually on the initial, and they'll happen at different points too. But on the initial, either one, she'll stay at that distance and just stay there and talk with you, which means she's comfortable. Her limbic brain does not view you as a threat, but she's also not necessarily super attracted to you. And then number 2 is she actually takes a step back, which means her limbic brain feels under threat or stress.
This dude's over here like doing like ballistics warfare inspection on how far away she's standing. I mean, none of this at all seems to feel natural. You know what I mean? Like, I think a lot of this should come natural if you've interacted with people and had conversations. And this feels like some sort of engineering manual or something, right? This is funny.
And then number 3 is her.
Look at this guy right here. Alex Pigeon. Yo, Dom, I used your course. I slept with 20 girls this month. So now we know Alpha Dom's sock profile, right? Let's see. This is the PLAYA who used this method. Oh, what do you know? It's a fake-ass profile with no bio and a frog and one video of some AI crap. So this is his bot video. He probably bought that. Here's Nathan. Look at this player right here, Nathan. Nathan Copy in the house. What's up? Nathan Copy. He was up there getting all them copies made at Alpha Dom's Staples Center. Here's Nathan. Okay, so Nathan's like, all right, look at this chick. I bagged her in Vegas. I'm a player. Look at this. Let's see if Nathan's a real player.
Give me one margarita.
Yup. I buy it. Nathan's a player. He got the course. Look at this chicks over here. We got moms, single moms over here like, yo, course is lit. I'm gonna take
This is the last.
I'm a girl and I'm gonna take your course.
Here's a leg beat. Something you should, and I think most men should.
I like
The leg cross. Going off the last video, it leads us into this comment because not only is she asking, my client is asking a very similar thing.
His client is asking the same question that the bot is asking.
Last night, and now granted,
How do you make all your girls feel special? I'd be insecure.
I will have to say this. This question is one of the reasons why people fork over crazy crap.
One of the reason why. This dude that can't even talk.
Of money to have the expertise of Alpha Dom, because this is the intense stuff. People think that what I teach on TikTok or my course is like complex deep crap. No, that's just.
Look, I don't teach no complex deep crap, dude. It's just the basics. Who are all these people? So just, do we have no mods? All the mods left? Just ban these people spamming this shit. Like that's gonna get me to debate. Like if you spam something like 50 times, oh well, since you spammed it the 61st time, I'm down. Let's do it, baby.
Tip of the iceberg.
Guys, please, we're learning how to get late. We're learning how to meet babes. How come you guys don't want to learn how to meet babes? Yes, women love pasty noodle arms, absolutely. And teeth that are going their own way. A feminist girl loves a rebel tooth because she identifies with it, right? That tooth going its own way. I like this man. His teeth don't even give a shit. His teeth just go in any direction they want.
Where this question
Got a
is
rebel tooth.
getting there. It's easy to build attraction compared to dealing with this. Now, how do you make all your girls feel special individually? I'd personally be insecure. I wasn't doing enough for you. A lot of people think that poly, we're just like sex crazed maniacs, that's all we care about and stuff like that. Now, I can't speak for every single poly person. I do assume there are people, especially in the beginning, that are poly. What happens when you listen to Alpha Dom and you're
Poly want a cracker?
Please bear with me while I talk about this video. Footsies.
All he talks about is feet. This is weird.
Shoe play. Or the shoe dangle.
This dude is just got weird creep fetish. That's it. He's talking about feet, footsies,
It's exhausting
toes.
when I have to answer 10 questions.
He got the Tarantino method of game.
He's got the Quentin Tarantino method of game. I'm gonna teach you how to get some. You're gonna get laid. Okay, this is Quentin Tarantino. I'm gonna shut your butt down because I'm gonna get you laid with my footsie method. Okay.
Over and over again, but this one I don't mind because usually it leads. A lot of people have been asking this question. Alpha Dom, what are your certifications? Did you go to women dating school? Did you do the how to date the school, the paper? Did you do it? No. And my clients actually honestly don't give a crap about that. Let me give you kind of an understanding of how my clients work and what interests them. No, I don't have any certifications or papers in how to date. I have results. I'm a real life dating coach.
What are the results? Where's the dude sitting in his damn Nissan Altima over here talking about his results? Come on, dude. Where are the results? He should at least like bring some of his babes on, but they signed a non-disclosure agreement.
Our professional dating coach, and this body language tell is one that made one of my videos extremely viral on one of my other channels. I'm a professional dating coach, and I teach guys how to understand the female mind. I want you to picture that you're standing and you cross your ankles like this while you're standing.
Everything that he talks about,
Leg splaying and how
it's about legs and what
gravity defying
feet.
behavior.
This is really funny.
So my girls asked me to blind react to this video or this comment.
My girls.
So here we are. If it's bad, we're gonna do it all in one cut. If it's bad, then it is what it is. Well, I am on.
I think it would be great if it came out that this dude was just joking the whole time. This is great. But hey, like this is proof that no one has discernment, because this dude actually does have some followers and actually probably does sell this course. So look, does that not prove my point that we have lost all discernment? John 117 $5. Did you see that there was a dude that was like a male stripper that took off his shirt and was on a scripper pole? Hey, all y'all scrippers, y'all got to leave. That's a Little John reference. Yes, so at the men's conference, they had a stripper dude. I'm sorry, bros. That's fake and gray. That is not dude stuff. So let's see, Christian. I forgot to. I think this was at that same men's thing, right? Christian men's stripper guy event.